Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, this is actually filmed on Christmas. It'll be
5
released.
o'clock
Yes.
at night, Christmas.
And we wanted to make something that reminded us of Christmas at Disney. So what are we making, Sam?
Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake
Yes.
from Liberty Tree Tavern.
Actually, my favorite Disney dessert that I've ever had. And I'm excited to try it out. This could be a fail. We've never
made it before, so we don't really know what's going to happen.
This is an authentic experience. And where did we get the recipe from, Sam?
Disney Food Blog.
Disney Food Blog, one of our favorites.
Favorite vlog.
Yes, very big vlog. We're a tiny vlog. We're a very big vlog. But I'm excited to try to make this out and see if we can make it at home regularly now, because it's something that I really enjoy. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. And let's see if we can make Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake. All right, so the first step, Sam, we got to preheat the oven to
325.
325.
degrees.
Let's go. Preheating the oven. Boom.
Okay, right. So like I said, I got the recipe from Disney Food Blog, so I have their website up on my laptop just so I have it handy. And the cake portion is going to be 1 box of yellow cake mix. You can use any brand. I picked Betty Crocker. She's pretty trustworthy.
I feel like, everyone trusts Betty, right?
1 large egg and 1 stick of butter softened. You can even you can leave it out, soften it, pop it in the microwave.
Yeah, we threw it in the microwave.
Yeah, so I'm gonna work on that part first.
Let's go. All right, so Sam just mixed up 1 box of yellow cake mix, 1 large egg, and 1 stick
of butter.
Softened.
So don't follow the directions that are on the back of the cake mix box. You're not going to do all of those steps.
Yes.
Just the mix itself.
Because we're doing something different. All right, so it wants us to use a muffin pan.
Like a large muffin pan.
I don't think we have a muffin pan.
We don't.
We're not muffin bakers or makers.
No. So we're just going to use like a standard 9x13 inch Pyrex.
So a little cooking spray on that. You don't want it. It's ooey gooey, and with some toffee, so it'll be a little sticky.
All right, so this is what the first layer is going to look like. So I'm going to go put this into my greased pan for the bottom layer.
All right, so I think we learned the hard way. This might be a little too big.
This pan. So I'm just going to find a round cake pan and just flatten it out in there.
Okay, let's figure it out.
Plot twist, we're going to use a cast iron skillet.
I feel like skillet, makes the most sense, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we got to transfer this over to our skillet now.
Clean hands. I'm just going to
flatten it out.
I think this is actually the perfect size for what we're doing. I think that this is going to be...
I mean, it'll rise a little bit, too.
And it has another layer, too. Yeah. And we're going to put ice cream on it.
Yes. I feel like that's what skillets are made for.
Yeah.
For desserts, anyway.
All right.
Let's go. What are the next steps?
All right, next step. 8 ounces of cream cheese, softened. If I can open it.
So I learned something new today. 8 ounces of cream cheese is an entire package of cream cheese.
I don't know why you didn't know that. So we're just going to mix this until it's smooth. It's already pretty soft, so this isn't going to take long.
We got to put the 2 eggs in next, right?
Yep, slowly add eggs in and vanilla.
Yes, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 2 large eggs, 1/2 cup of butter.
But you're getting ahead of yourself.
Okay.
You don't throw them all in at once.
All right, we're going one at a time, Slowly adding.
Teaspoon, slow.
They said
you
slow.
You don't really have to do it that slow. I'm just being
facetious.
Very funny.
Is that the right word?
2 eggs.
2 of them.
Sometimes it's good to crack the eggs in a separate thing, so if you get any shells, it's not directly in your mix and you have to fish it out.
It's a little bacon expert.
But sometimes I like to take a risk and just crack it in anyway.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna mix this up, and it says mix well. Okay, the next step is to add a pound of sifted powdered sugar. So I already did that.
A pound?
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like it's a lot.
most recipes have a lot of sugar.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
And it says to add it slowly, so I'm just going to use a little measuring cup. I'm not just going to dump the pound in. I'm going to boil this, mix it up, incorporate it in slowly, add a little more. This is real life. And we messed up. You were supposed to put the butter in before you put the powdered sugar.
Will it change it? We don't know.
I feel like it's still going to taste good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll taste good. Who knows what's going to happen?
I'm putting the butter in.
I feel like it shouldn't change much. Right? Guess we're going to find out. All right, what's next?
1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips.
Pour that in there.
I love chocolate chips.
Oh, you can smell them. Oh, it sounds like this thing's working overtime now.
Alright, the next step was 1 cup of Heath Bar pieces. I just bought a bunch of Heath Bars. I'm not sure if there's going to equal a cup, but I'm going to chop them up and we'll see. I'm also going to save some of them for just garnishing it later. And
yeah, this is the toffee part
some
right
is going to
here.
go in the mix, some's going to go on top.
Yeah, all right. Let's chop them up.
Alright, so the last step is to add the cup of Heath Bar pieces. And it says to mix till incorporated, but do not overmix. So...
What does even that mean?
You don't want it to keep it, let it spin for too long.
Oh, okay.
It will change the batter. We're just going to let it get...
I'm not a baker.
Get them all... Alright, I'm not going to overdo it. That looks good.
Knock that bad boy out.
It smells really good. It smells really good.
It does smell good.
It smells really good. Sides. Make sure there's no lumps. Everything is good. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it over our step 1. Hopefully this fits. And you're going to bake it for 35 minutes. It does say that you do want the center to be a little gooey, but obviously you don't want the whole thing gooey because then it's not baked.
But it is Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake.
Let's get this all...
Alright, she's smoothing it out.
I think she's ready for the oven.
I think the skillet, it looks perfect. Unless it rises above the skillet, then we may have an issue.
Yeah. But I don't think the gooey part rises. The bottom
The
part
bottom,
will
but
rise.
how much will the bottom rise?
Maybe we'll put it on another tray so if it does overflow.
Yeah. All right. I'm excited.
So like I said, in case it overflows, that's why I'm just putting it on this sheet.
We're focusing cooking on the lower level, I guess.
And I'm going to set my timer.
Alright, and we'll come back in 35 minutes and check it out. Alright, let's see. It's been 35 minutes. Looks like it needs more time.
Still
for
gooey.
Sure.
It needs to be a little gooey. That's a little too much
Yeah.
gooey.
Alright, I think maybe another 10 minutes.
Maybe because it's thick.
Yeah, I think another 10 minutes.
Maybe because the type of pan we use, it requires longer.
Yes. I'm going to say 10 more minutes.
All right, we did another 10 minutes.
I think it's done now.
Yeah, we'll let it...
It looks brown. And it looked like it rose like to the exact point. I don't know. Is the center? Do you think the center needs more?
I think maybe a little more.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. All right. Hopefully this isn't a fail. Let's do another 5 minutes, I guess, right? All right, I think we're ready. It's been in there for an extra like 15 minutes. That looks good. It's like crispy on the outside.
I'm just gonna let it
with
chill
a soft
for a
center.
little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so it called for how long, Sam? 35 minutes at 325, but we did...
ended up being like 50.
50 minutes. Yeah. It
Probably
looks good.
Probably because of the pan that we use.
Yes, the cast iron skillet, I think, needs to heat up, or it takes a bit longer to heat up, is what I'm assuming, but we don't know. We will see how it comes out. I'm gonna let it cool for a little bit. All right, so we cut into this, and it's not ready. It was like too gooey. So, back in the oven you go. Sad. All right, so it's taken an hour to cook.
This cooks longer than my lasagna.
I think it's the skillet. I really think it's the skillet.
I don't know what's going on with this thing, but
it looks
I feel
ready
like
now.
This is what it's supposed to... Oh, look at that color. Browning. Now we'll actually let it cool.
Yeah.
And hopefully...
Yeah, no, that's brown. It was definitely, I think, because we use the skillet.
Also, we have a gas oven, and I feel like it doesn't get as hot. I don't know. Did I make that up?
Are all ovens gas?
No.
Well, there's some electric.
Yeah.
But don't they get to say? I don't know. Let's. I'm not a mechanic.
Let's not talk about it.
Yeah. All right. So let's try this out. All right. I think we did it. Although I'm pretty sure we cooked this for 65 minutes and it called for 35 minutes.
Maybe it's the skillet. Maybe it's our... I mean, every oven is different. Every pan is different.
All right, let's take a look at it. It definitely looks more legit.
It looks like a giant like cookie.
Yeah, it definitely looks more legit.
I think it looks. It smells really good.
I think the skillet was the way to go.
I think it smells so good.
All right, let's see how this. Oh wow.
It's still warm, so.
Yeah, no, you want it warm.
Whoa.
Oh wow, that's beauty.
And we're gonna put some
ice cream on top like they do. Some vanilla. Oh, Sam had a little bite. Wow, look at that thing.
Oh my goodness, it's so good.
All right, Sam's got that sweet Haagen-Dazs.
Oh.
There it is.
I think that this is going to be
delicious. Smells amazing.
And it's still warm and just...
And we're going to put a couple toffee pieces.
Gooey. Let's make it look pretty.
Yeah, this deserves its own Instagram picture, so I think we're going to take a picture of this before we eat it. All right.
It really looks great.
My favorite.
It smells great, and it's so warm.
It looks like, it looks gooey.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. Is it just as good as Magic Kingdom?
It's really good.
Really?
It's still so warm and just so nice.
Just so everyone knows, when we go to Magic Kingdom, I rank this a 10. It's my top dessert.
Oh my goodness.
So, would you give this a 10?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
All right. I'm going next. Merry Christmas. So Sam has been hyping this. I hope some Franco.
Well, I mean, it's so fresh. And it's still so warm, you know. It's just delicious.
Ooh.
Then the toffee bits, it's still very warm.
Hot. Oh.
Are you okay?
Well, ice cream to cool it down.
So good.
Mmm. Nothing better. So
it's just like that fresh out of the oven, just like perfection.
So if you want to make it, we showed everything.
And also the toffee bits on the inside, just like give it a little texture.
Yeah, we showed everything. This is exactly how it tastes. But if you're gonna use the skillet, which I think came out great, It's going to be like 65 minutes or 325. It's not going to be like 35. So good. We did it. We made Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake. My
and, you
favorite.
know, we had some bumps in the road.
We did. We didn't know it was going to be 65 minutes because the recipe called for 35. I probably said this right before in the previous clip, but it was 65 in the skillet. And it was just like how it is
Magic Kingdom.
in Magic Kingdom. I may want to make that all the time now.
Yes.
And if you're not a Heath Bar fan, because I'm not a huge Heath Bar person, the toffee actually kind of
Still
adds
give
to
it a shot. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like the whole cake. It basically tastes like a giant chocolate chip cookie, and then there's just like the little bits, and they give a little crunch.
It's so good.
It's nice.
So good. So good.
Yeah.
So good. Yes, I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. If you want to try making this at home. Let us know how it works for you. Yeah, you could let us know in the comments. Or if there's
something else you want to see us make, or something that you've made that you recommend we try making, let us know.
We're totally open. Thanks for watching. Don't count the days.
So make the days count.
We'll see you next time. That's all, folks.